Although their playing venues are vastly different, Atlanta point guard Mookie Blaylock
Down court, Mookie Blaylock, 2 more.
and Pearl Jam's Jeff Ament share a unique connection. And although they knew of each other, they'd never met in person until recently, before a Hawks game in Seattle.
How much? Oh, yeah, it is. Nice to meet you.
More than anything, I really wanted to meet him and just, say thanks for letting us use your name.
A couple of us were kind of collecting basketball cards and stuff when we were actually making our first demo. We'd only been a band for probably about a week, I guess. And your card ended up in our demo. And some friends of ours were going on tour, and they wanted us to go on tour with them. They said, you need a name, and we hadn't even thought of a name at that point. And actually, Kelly, our manager, said, why don't you just call the band Mookie Blaylock?
Got a band named after me. Hey, what else you want?
There were actually a lot of people that were really, really bummed out when we changed their name.
Was it? Can't forgive me now. I need to get one of them CDs, too. I like the other one you sent me.
If I was going to have, like, another life, or whatever, or if I could have, it would have been being a basketball player.
Game of horse. Off the camera.
Yeah. Off the camera. I give. Hey, sign him up for 10-day right now. I would.
Later, Jeff showed Mookie around the city and pointed out some of the main attractions.
This is kind of the center point of town, just about every day. Like when I'm here, I'll come down, get a cup of coffee or a piece of fruit.
But the main show this night would be watching Mookie play.
Mookie Blaylock will try a 3 and drill it.
3 for 5. 3-pointer. Yeah.
After all, the name Mookie Blaylock has left a lasting impression on Jeff and the band.
The first T-shirt that we did, when we decided that we were going to call the band Pearl Jam, we put a picture of Mookie on it. Yeah. And we decided to call our fan club 10 Club. And that was his number. And then we were sitting around and we were like trying to think of a title for the album. And somebody said, why don't we just call the album 10? Everybody had a good feeling from it and said, yeah, and it was the first time that everybody kind of completely agreed on something.
Jeff Ament and Mookie Blaylock, an unlikely pair drawn together by chance and bound by 2 worlds, basketball and music.
So your new record coming along good?
Yeah.
That's good.
Psych.
I'll be watching.
Well, that's a strange combination indeed, but both of them are #1 right now. Pearl Jam on the charts and the Hawks in the Central Division, but the Bulls will try to do something about that tonight.